Welcome you all. ANSYS has released 2026 release 2 version for the student version. So on Google search for ANSYS student version download. You will see the ANSYS website. On the official website of ANSYS, search for ANSYS student. Once you click on ANSYS student, you will see ANSYS software free download. So just start the download first. I will save as this file, or even you can go with the save option as well. I will save the file in E drive. So the downloading process will now start. We'll have to wait till the download process is completed. So what is new in the student version of ANSYS? So let's see the installation steps what are in there. So it will be quite similar to what was the previous version which we are having. We need to extract the file and we need to install the this version, and before that we need to uninstall the previous version. So again, 4 GB of RAM is minimum required, 50 GB of hard drive space is required. Processor preferably the workstation class. So this is something related to ANSYS discovery. Then problem size limit will be, again, I think no such changes. Structural physics 1,28,000 nodes and element. Then fluid physics, you can see 1 million cells or nodes. Then ANSYS motion, then Rocky HPC. So you can, I guess, use minimum 4 number of processes simultaneously at a time. License duration again will be for 1 year. Once the new version comes, you can actually go with the new version as well. So this is all about the software which has been available as of now. We'll wait for some time till this download is complete, and then we'll go on to extract the file for the same. The things which we can additionally see here in 2026 release 1 version. So you can have the bundle application and features. So you can see ANSYS CFD AI Plus. This is specifically, I think, added as a new thing. ANSYS CFD, ANSYS EFX and ANSYS Fluent. So this is a part. You can see ANSYS Multiphysics, ANSYS Mechanical. Then along with that you can see the Fluid Flow Fluent option which is available. So thermal electric transient structure. So many options are there. Geometry import, IGS and STF file. So this is what we can likely to see as a newer version of 2026 release 1. You can see the download is completed. So open the folder where it has been saved. So I will just try to extract this file. I will click it extract all on the same folder wherever the space is available. So we'll try to extract the file. Before proceeding to installation, one more thing we have to ensure is that we need to click on Windows Update option, and when we use the Windows Update option, we need to ensure that the system is updated till date. You can see the files are now extracted. You will see the setup option. You have to just right click and run the setup as an administrator, but before that we want to uninstall the previous version of ANSYS which has been installed here. So if you go inside, you will see uninstall option. You have to right click, uninstall, and click this as a run as administrator. Click on yes. So the file uninstall process will undergo. This will take some time. So I need to click on next option. So this will take some time, as I said. We need to wait till the uninstallation is completed. So we have to ensure in which folder you have install the setup. From that folder you have to go and check for the uninstallation option. Just like here, you are able to see uninstall option. In my case, I installed this in D drive, so that's why you are able to see the uninstall option is available in the D drive in a given folder of ANSYS 2025. So once this process is completed, you also need to restart the system. I will check one more time for the Windows update, and then we'll install the latest version of ANSYS 2026 release 1. So as I said, this will take some time. You can see the log process. One percent completed. Okay, we'll wait for some time. To around 15% is completed for the installation. You will have to wait further. So the uninstallation completed around 70%. We may need to restart the computer once the installation process is completed. Okay, so this may take some time. You can see it is 97% completed. So once the uninstallation is completed, we'll proceed for the next step. So you can see uninstallation complete. So I just click on exit now. So you will not see now the ANSYS workbench install. So now what you have to do, proceed. So first thing we have to do is restart your computer. We have restarted the system. So just check if there is any workbench involved. So now you can see there is no workbench installed. Now we can proceed for the installation of the files. So also check the Windows update option to ensure that the system will install the software as per the requirement. So you can see the Windows is updated till the current date, as well as go for the advanced option as well. Once you check that, then go for installation of the new release version of ANSYS software. Okay, so you can see all of them are updated. Now we'll go to the installation of the software. So we have saved the file in E drive. So if you want, you can install it here, or you can install in some other folder as well. So you can install in the other drive as well. So now you can see the setup. I will just right click and click on run as an administrator. So click on S. So again, this will take a very long process of installation. Again, that depends on the system capabilities also, how your good system is. So accordingly the time requirement will be more or less. Okay, so you can see now. So we click on I agree, click on next. So in which folder you want to save, so accordingly you can see, select that directory. If you want to do in D drive, you can do in the D drive as well. So considering the spaces which is available, I will put it to D drive. Click on the select folder, click on next, and let the process to complete. So this will take some long time. I tried to install in D drive so that there will be sufficient space available. So that's why I not installed in the C drive. So only 1% is completed. The process is completed for around 12%. So this may take some time. We have not installed the file in C drive purposefully to ensure that there is a more space should be available while running the simulation as well. So that's why we are saved in different drive. The process is completed for around 99%. Once it is completed, you will see installation progress completed. So you can see installation progress which is completed, and it has been asked to review the information. So let's click on exit. Now search for workbench. So you can see workbench 2026 release 1. Now we'll see what is inside the software. So quite similar user interface. So in this way, this has been successfully installed. I will just open with the Fluid Flow Fluent to visualize how it looks like in the geometry. Click on New Design Modular Geometry. So this is how it is visible. User interface is quite similar to what we have seen in 2025 release 2.